everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and today I've got a plan with me, and today is Monday, the week of, so I'm going to switch here. So look at last week, which I think worked out really well. I love the theme for this month. I think it's just super cute, and I filled it up with all cute stickeries. We had so many things going on this weekend. It was a lot. So now we are moving in. We had sick days. It was just a lot. I got things coordinated for the next week, which is today, starting this week. And this week moves into March, so I really need to get on to my goal setting for this month coming up. So I'm going to write that on my to-do list. It's like set up my March to-do list, set up my March goals. I'm behind on everything, guys. I'm just like full on dance mode with sick kids. It was just too much. So I did end up getting our dance schedule. It is all day on Saturday, and that's it. And we're going to do some fun stuff on Sunday. I think we might go to SeaWorld, weather permitting. If the weather stinks, then we'll do like Legoland or something that's indoors. They have an aquarium. We're gonna go to San Antonio. It'll be really fun. It's gonna be a whole family adventure, so I'm super excited about that. And then Stella had an ear infection, so she's on antibiotics, which I already wrote in. And that's what this week looks like. I do need to meal plan, and I need to add in our regular stuff. It was a rough week, like so many things planned. It was all a blur. I didn't even do my weekly actions or reflections or anything, so I'm like way behind. I'm going to take some time today and try to like catch up on planner goodness, but I did end up setting this up last week. And also I ended up getting some planners from Clever Fox, so I've got a seasonal sticker pack from them and then various other stickers. I'm going to try to use a few of these here and there. There are no holidays this week except Olivia's birthday. I don't know if there's any birthday themed ones in here. I have these I can look through and try to include some in here as well. And also I need to write in my Nurtec schedule. It's a migraine medicine you take every other day, which I took it this morning, which is today, Monday. So I just put my dot in every other day, and I'm going to go through the whole month and finish those up. There's what the week is looking like. I will put a sticker here to be determined where we're actually going. We haven't said anything to the kids yet. Neither one of them are home right now, so I can talk plenty loud, but I think we're going to try to do SeaWorld. Just surprise them with SeaWorld. Stella has never been, but Livy has, and she asks, you know, pretty much all the time, when are we going back to SeaWorld? So I want to definitely surprise her. And for her last competition last year, it worked out to where we could take that Monday off after the weekend and go to Six Flags. Well, our last competition is actually earlier in the month, and SeaWorld's not open on Mondays. Not SeaWorld. Six Flags actually isn't open on Mondays, so I can't surprise her with that this year. And last year I couldn't surprise her with that either. So unfortunately, we don't get to do that on our last competition weekend, but we could surprise them this time because it happened to be all her dances are on Saturday, nothing on Sunday. So we went ahead and just booked an extra night and kept Cloudlet at the kennel one extra day so that we could have a whole family adventure. And I'm super excited. This is the first competition that Stella and Johnny are going to come to. Stella's just been so little, and it's still going to be chaos. Like trying to keep her entertained in a hotel is going to be total chaos, but it will be fun. Anyway, it'll be fun. We'll still have fun. I'm convincing myself that it's not going to be as chaotic and crazy as I anticipate that it's going to be. Let's see. We'll go ahead and stick that one up there. So it's just going to be a really fun-filled weekend. And, you know, competition weekends are always fun, but it is kind of too bad that Stella doesn't get to enjoy it because she's always home. John gets to watch. They have a live feed almost always, so he always gets to watch anyway, but it's just not the same as being there in person. It's a lot of chaos and fun. All right, so that one's going to be a play date. We won't have our Friday play date because we're going to be busy. We're going to be going to San Antonio. I got in her med schedule, my med schedule. We got to order a cake or pick up her cake. Let's see, we're going to do a balloon for that one. Stella's going to help me pick out a cake for her. Oh no, not there. Here. Pick out cake. And then we'll have a fun birthday evening that day. Let's check the calendar and see if there's anything else coming up this week. I feel like it's a light week just getting ready for competition. Oh yeah, I wrote in summer registration down here. Competition, he's getting boarded, got hotel information, all the things on the calendar. And that's it. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna just decorate a little bit. Let me write those things in before I forget what they even are. And then, you know, very straightforward week until we get to Friday. And then it's gonna be super fun and exciting. And let's look through these stickers real quick and see if I need to do anything. I do need to get groceries, so I might end up using one of these grocery stickers actually. I'm gonna try to make it through the rest of the week, but I definitely need groceries. So I will do groceries on Thursday. Otherwise, don't have a whole lot going on. Ooh, I like this. There's a little bag. I know it's for like, you know, summer vacations, but I totally am gonna use it for our trip here. Let's see. Travel to San Antonio. We'll stick that there. Super cute. I never get to use like travel related stuff. Don't have any appointments this week, which is good. Ooh, I like this one. It's a little celebration thing. I'm gonna put that down here for awards. Just a cute little one. Ooh, I like the little Frappuccino, but we don't have anything for that. Generally road tripping, we definitely stop at Starbucks along the way, but I'm not gonna put it in there for this one. Okay, and that's it for those stickers. Let's see if we have any of these decorations that'll work. You're great. It's a good one to put for her competition. Where do we put it? We'll just squeeze it in. Okay. I still have a couple more on there. Don't need any of these, and we're about out of these. So I think I'm going to sprinkle these guys in and just finish them off so that I can put these clouds separately. I do keep cloud related things for Cloudlet. You can see I use them when he has stuff. I use the clouds. So anytime I have extra clouds, I'm just going to stick them in a reusable sticker book from here on out. Got a plane right there. I'll put another plane down here. And then one more plane. Where do we want to put him? Right over here. Okay, I'm just making it cute now. So those ones will go on a reusable sticker sheet and call those ones done. Let's see what else we have. Some of these I'm not going to use this month, obviously. Like these days of the weeks I didn't end up using. I'll save those for another time. Don't have anything else for these ones right now. And again, I'll use these. Actually, coming up in March, I didn't buy a sticker kit, so I will have a lot of use out of some of these more functional ones. I can still use them throughout March. All right, let's use up some of these sticker boxes. Yeah, again, we'll use those a different month. I don't have any bills due. I have these little bill due things. I need to maybe put in when the car payment's auto-paid, but like the car payment and the mortgage are both auto-paid, so I don't need to really worry about them. I have it in my iCal to check and make sure the payments come out, but other than that, I don't really need them. I'm just gonna fill in with cute little stickers. I really love this collection. I loved using it all month. Ooh, I love this one. Let's go on an adventure. We definitely are going on an adventure. Oh, you know what? It's right here too. Oops. Maybe we'll save that one then. So it's not 2 in 1 week. I'll put it for whatever competition we have next month. Actually, I'll stick that on there. Last big box, and again, I'll save these clouds for Cloudlet because I didn't end up using them. Oh, you know, now I can't see when her dance is over. I'm going to scoot this one to the side so I can still see that hourly bar. Although I mostly know when everything's over. I just like to be able to see it all. And then those 3, I'll put this on a different competition week, and then these 2 I'll save for Cloudlet, so I got that one all used up. What else do we have? Just trying to like use up as much, since this is the last time I'm using it for a while. A couple more functional boxes, and these 2 are cloud ones, so I can put dog appointments on those ones, and then one more cloud. I may end up using that sometime throughout the week if we have something else going on. These other ones will be used up various other times. I love these sticker sheets. Okay, that's good for now. So I've got lots of stickers to be able to use for future months there. And I'm going to stick this one on a different page, and that's going to wrap up this plan with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I haven't even done like pen swatching. I'm still keeping my same ink. Last week was a complete blur. I don't even think I changed my pens out last week, honestly. So it's just going to be one of those things that may not happen every week. It's just like we're in full-on dance competition season, plus the kids getting sick, plus having one night of like 0 sleep, totally messes me up, and it takes me a while to recover from something like that. So yeah, we're barely like head above water right now. I'm gonna say San Antonio here. And that's it. Okay, I'm gonna insert this clip into this week's Play With Me. It's actually the Monday of. I went ahead and switched my inks. I will end up switching them again at some point, maybe this week. I did end up ordering a bunch of stuff from Goulet Pens because they ended up having a sale. So I haven't really kept up great with this. I've done some various things in here, but look, I haven't kept up with this. This is this week as of right now, so I'm doing this a week early. I didn't even switch out my pens until recently, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick this on this week's swatch because that's where I ended up switching the pens. Let's see, I've already gotten both pens cleaned and switched out so I can write with the actual pens themselves. I ended up using Diamine colors for both of these pens this time. I've got Diamine Aurora Borealis and my Iris, and then Diamine Cocoa Shimmer and the mint color one. And I really enjoy both of these colors. I went ahead and wrote some daily journaling with this one this morning, and I've already used this Cocoa Shimmer before. I'm gonna go ahead and do this little swatch. Both colors are actually already swatched in the front here, which I've shown. Let's see, we're in the teals section. That's this color, Aurora Borealis. Hold it up for you guys. It's the second color in, which looks super cute. I really like the color of that one. And then also Cocoa Shimmer is in the brown section. Where is it? It's the third one in. So it's got a little bit of shimmer on it, and it's like goldish shimmer that matches the brown really well. That third color in on the top. So pretty. So they're already swatched. They're the dry swatches. I'm gonna go ahead and do the little smears over here with the watercoloring and then just droplets here. So I will end up, I guess, doing one at a time so that I can get a good feel for how the color looks. So let's go ahead and do the Aurora Borealis. There's no shimmer or anything in this one. Get my handy dandy brush. I didn't even write in the names here. I didn't even do the back pages for the last one. So when I filled up the pens, I went ahead and wrote the names in here so I can have the back pages. I've been so bad about like sticking with this. I've stuck with a lot of planner things, and then also a lot of planner things got thrown in the garbage. So this was one of those things where I'm like, I really do want to keep up with it, but I've got things going on and then I'm forgetful about it, and I haven't even changed my pens out every week, which was my plan, is like to originally change my pens out every single week. Has not happened, so it's really dark in the beginning. Then we're gonna add in some water, fade it out a little bit, add in some more water, continue to fade it down to that 12 o'clock mark. This is where it gets very watercolory at the end. Okay, so there's that one. I do need to clip this page. Like brain fart, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's clip this page with a clip so that it doesn't raise up too badly for this part. Okay, leave that be. And then I'm gonna do the droplet over here. I'm gonna grab a different one with a different smoother top. Okay, and I'll do my droplet over here. Again, I think I'm gonna have to clip this actually. Let's do that before we do a droplet. Go ahead and clip this page flat. I got new washi that I'll talk about in a haul, or it's already been talked about in a haul. That's what's on this book. Some new washi from Coffee Monsters. Let's see, am I on the camera at all? There we go. Coffee Monsters washi sneaks there, unless I've already posted that video. I will clean my water for the next swatch because I don't want the swatch to be all blue. Okay, this one. Just really like this color, how it writes, how it looks on the page. It's beautiful. Okay, here's that. I'm gonna switch my water and then we will use the Cocoa Shimmer. And I know shimmer inks get a lot of flack. They do clog up pens sometimes and they're harder to clean out of the barrels of the pens, but I just love them so much. I think they just perform really well and they're beautiful on the page. I love anything sparkly, so it is totally right up my alley. And yeah, totally loving the sparkly things. I have one that's very similar to this. It's called Peacock Flare, and I almost used that one. I think it also is a Diamine color. I almost used it. It's basically this color with shimmer. So It's gorgeous. I'm going to agitate this again because all the shimmer has pretty much fallen to the bottom there. Get that mixed back in before we do the pipette drop. So Goulet had an ink sample sale this past week, and I absolutely racked up on all the inks I should not have because I still have plenty of inks to play around with, but they have so many colors and their samples are the smaller samples too. I don't know if they're 2 mLs or 3 mLs, but they're a little bit smaller than the Van S samples. So I appreciate that because it's a little bit cheaper per sample, and I'd rather have more samples, even if they're smaller samples, than less number of samples. For me, it's about quantity, not necessarily like the volume of each sample itself, because I don't tend to use a ton at a time. I have ink, I don't know if it's on top of my nail or underneath my nail, but it's definitely stained there. But anyway, I ended up ordering tons of samples. I don't think I've shown all my Anderson pen samples yet, as far as like ink swatching them in my like down and dirty ink swatch book. They're all in here, so I've shown them in here, but I haven't shown you like me physically trying out each color for the first time and seeing how they perform. That is still something I need to edit and get up on this channel. But there you go, there's my ink swatch for this week. I ended up doing this midweek so that we could take them on a great dance competition adventure. So check my Instagram if you want to see some dance competition photos. Olivia did amazing and I'm so proud of her. It was a fun weekend and now it's like back in action, getting ready for the new week. So hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I'll have links and everything down in the description box for you guys. Like and subscribe so you can follow me along. Happy planning, and I will be back next week with another plan with me. Have a great day, guys. Bye.